What's up, guys? It's Bane here, and today I have a commentary in League Play where I drop a 72 bomb and I drop two sets of swarms and dogs, which I feel was a really good gameplay, and I'm pretty excited to bring it to you guys on my channel. This is the first League Play game I've ever brought you guys, and basically in this commentary I'm going to be giving you guys a complete breakdown on my opinion of League Play, what I think they could have done better, and some gameplays that you may be seeing in the future. That's basically what I have planned for today, and of course some of the gameplay. So basically, I think I go 72 and 10 was my final score, and I'm running the Lightning Strike, Dogs, and Swarms, like I stated earlier, just a second ago. But basically, I'm using the M8 with Stock, Reflex Sight, and Quick Draw, and these three attachments I would suggest for for using the M8. Quick Draw, Stock, and Reflex Sight are by far the best combination on this weapon. Quick Draw, obviously you can get the first shot on your opponent, as well as I feel basically I think it gets your weapon more accurate. I'm way more accurate when I use Quick Draw. Stock, you can spray down multiple enemies at once, and Reflex Sight, you get that you get that sight right on the enemy, that red dot sight. And the iron sight of the M8 is not too good, so I would definitely suggest using the Reflex Sight as well. And I believe in this gameplay, I'm probably using Flag Track, Attack Mask, Toughness, and maybe Dexterity. If I'm not using Dexterity, that means it's probably Extreme Conditioning or something along those lines. And that's kind of the M8 class that I use in competitive. And of course, this gameplay, I mean, some people may drop 72 kills in League Play on like Master Leagues, but these guys weren't like Master League ranks. These guys are just guys playing League Play. It was a full team. And basically, I get my Kujos and Swarm right around here. But basically, some gameplays you guys can expect to see from League Play on my channel. I mean, maybe you'll be able to expect some really close matches and maybe some tips and tricks there. But basically, my channel is a gameplay channel, so you guys can probably expect to see some really high kill games in League Play. I'm really going to strive hard to beat 72 kills, which is what I got in this gameplay. And, I mean, it's really hard to get 72 kills, let me tell you, but I don't know, I was pretty pumped when I got this gameplay. And a little tip what I did was I would call on my Kujos, aka the Doggy Dogs, and I would wait around 20 seconds to let them go ham, maybe even 30 seconds, and then I would call on my Swarm, and then my Swarm would go ham, because honestly, in pub matches, you can keep getting the streaks, you can keep refreshing them, you can keep getting them, because they're so easy to get, but in League Play, it's a bit harder to get them, so that's why I kind of call them one at a time, so they can do their own damage, and as you guys see here, the Swarm goes absolutely off. I mean, it's only 4 opponents, but it racks up so many kills, and my dogs do a ton of work later in this gameplay. Like, I'm just feeling like a ton of work. And it was kind of depressing because I actually choked on a Dogs and Swarm in the middle of this gameplay. If I got that, I mean, who knows? Maybe I might even got 80 to 90 kills. That's going to be my goal in the future. It's going to be real hard, but, maybe one day. Maybe soon. I don't know. I'm going to try and get it, though. And, so yeah. And, so that's basically what you can expect to see for gameplays. Just high kill gameplays. And, you'll see the occasional tryhard League Play match. But when I start posting tryhard matches, it's probably going to be a multi-team, playing multi-team tryhards. Those will probably be the tryhards you might see on my channel. But you probably won't really be seeing too many actual League Play competitive matches. That's just not really what I'm used to or what I'm really planning on posting, shall we say. But I do enjoy playing League Play. And when it comes down to it, I really will go for the win. Like, if these guys were going for the win hard, like Master League ranks, you would have seen me on the objective. You would have seen me go hard as a mother trucker. But basically, these guys are pretty bad. We got a pretty early lead on them. Well, actually, we didn't really get that early lead, but we kind of had control of the game the whole game. And when you have Swarm and Dogs, I mean, what can they do, right? And this is obviously the anchor spot for this hardpoint back here to give your team the spawn. And I can give you guys like a little breakdown for League Play in the future. But what I kind of find is that there's only 4 months left in this game. So basically, we've already been like 8 months into this game, so a lot of people pretty much know most of the dealio with League Play. But I can try and give you guys a few tips maybe you don't know already. And some of the techniques I'm using in this gameplay. Because I knew my team was going on the hardpoint and holding it down pretty well, I used a few pub tactics, tactics I would use in multi-team. I guess you could say I cheesed the hardpoint a bit, which means I basically let them go on the hardpoint and cap them a few times. That built up the streak real fast, let me tell you. And my team held off pretty well. But actually, it was kind of funny because at the end of the gameplay, you'll see what they actually went. Two of my teammates went negative, and I dropped a 72 bomb. So really, every single person in this lobby went negative except for me and another guy, which I find pretty funny. Some people that play League play are just not good at all. You know, a lot of people that are in like the Master League are good players, but there, you guys saw me choke the dogs, and I was so choked. I was like yelling, I was like, no, I just want a 60, 70 bomb. But basically, I get it back, and I just get a bunch of caps, a bunch of kills, and I pull off another swarm of dogs later in this gameplay, and you guys will see that. So, basically, what I think of League play, I really like the idea of League play, you know, a competitive playlist. That's really what they needed to do for this game. But there's a few things they did wrong. And the biggest thing that they did wrong, in my opinion, was that League play goes towards your combat record, which I think they should have had like a brand new combat record or a completely new stat sheet for League play. I know they have like a different leaderboard kind of style for League play, but I just felt that, you know, I don't want to destroy my KD or score per minute or win-loss because, you know, I'm a pub star. It's what I do. And so it really has not allowed me to play too much League play. If they did like a completely new combat record, I would be playing League play every day, like a couple games at least every day, because I do enjoy playing competitive, and I play that a lot, like 8s and private matches and stuff like that. But I just wish they made League play not towards a combat record. And I mean, it doesn't even go towards your score leaderboards; it only goes towards the combat record, which I just find a bit of a joke. If they put it towards like a separate combat record, I would probably have like 20 to 30,000 kills in League play, to be honest, because I would play a lot of League play. I really do enjoy it. But I just feel that was the biggest flaw in League play. Other than that, the fact that they have like dedicated servers, which I'm pretty sure they have this game on League play. I'm pretty sure everyone's always a 4-bar, but I'm not for sure on that. I think that's a really good idea. And just the fact that people can play competitive when they don't have teams, or you know, if they get really pumped from watching the pros, they'll be like, oh, let's go and play some League play. And they can always interpret the pros. And you know, some people just want to play competitive. Some people want to go purely for the win, and they want to play other people that purely go for the win. And you know, that's what League play is all about. So I don't know. That's kind of my opinion on League play, guys. I think it's a really good idea. I just wish they did a few different changes. Maybe if they did like kind of like weekend tournaments, maybe I think that'd be kind of a cool idea. Whoever has the most points by the end of the tournament wins something. I think that would be really cool. Or even if like Activision or whoever, Treyarch, you know, if they gave away like actual money prizes for getting first in the league or something. I don't know. I wish they just did a little bit more like motivating things like that. But I don't know. That's just basically my opinion on League play, guys. So if you enjoyed this gameplay and you want me to try and beat 72 kill game in League play, then give this video a like, maybe a favorite if you guys are feeling so kind. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, because I'm going to be really active coming up soon. I know that's what I said on my last commentary. But I've just been a little bit busy in the last few days. And follow me on Twitter if you guys haven't already, because obviously that's where I do all my... Oh, sorry about that. That's where I do all my Bismo. I'm always updating myself, and I'm always playing with people. Last Saturday, of course, Subscriber Saturday, I played with I think 3 different sets of lobbies with subscribers. We played 6v6 hardpoint. I tweeted once in like the middle of the day. Actually, no, twice in the middle of the day and once at night. So I definitely played with a lot of people, and I'm basically running out of time, guys. So that's it for me. Definitely follow me on Twitter if you guys haven't already. That will be in the description below. And peace.